Oh my god. So, I never told you guys, but I'm actually moving at the moment and started moving yesterday. We got the keys to the house, and I just want to tell you so far my experience already in this move. This is the worst one ever. It's day one of moving, and so many things wrong have happened. Alright, let's start when I wake up. When I woke up bright early, 6 o'clock to help move, parents already got the moving truck, went down, had some Lucky Charms, and then started to pack, pretty much. Packed all my stuff, put it in the truck, helped parents, sofa, everything. Everything was good. It was all good. And then we got to the house. Yeah, we got to the house and we started to unpack all this stuff. And let me tell you, couches are like one of the worst things, my god, put in. So once we got most of the majority of our belongings inside the house, we had a couple of delivery people come. We had some people that came because they were dropping off a fridge and dishwasher, and cable guy was gonna come to hook up the internet and whatnot. So the first person who comes was the fridge, and I was all by. My parents went back to the other house to get some things, and so I was just there. So the guy came. He's like, "Hi, hello," and I was like, "Hi, hello." But so once they start, he doesn't even tell me. He just starts to take the door out. I didn't know he had to do that, so he just took the door off. I was like, "All right, whatever. You know what you're doing." And then by the time I texted my parents, then the fridge is here, so they came home. By the time they came home, because the fridge couldn't make it through the door, so what they had to do, they had to take off the handles, not the handles, but like the doors on the fridge to open it up, and the freezer that's on the bottom. So they had to take that stuff out, hand it to us, and we put it on the ground. I was just whatever, and like, this is not just a normal fridge; it's a pretty expensive fridge. So we're expecting like the best of their customer service. My god, were we wrong. Came in, they rolled a red carpet through the floor. I'm like, "Oh, wow. That's nice." And so yeah, all the parts are on the floor at this point, and they start bringing in the frame. Everything's fine. And it was just one guy who brought the frame in. And then me and my parents are just sitting there like, "You need help?" And he's like, no, my partner should be in. I guess his partner was just sitting in the truck the whole time, just doing whatever. I don't even know what he does. But when his partner came in, he's done absolutely nothing. This other guy, he took the fridge apart, he handed the parts to us, he took the frame in, all by himself. He had to go up the stairs. And all of a sudden his friend comes in, and we were like, "Oh, okay, hi," just whatever, he's helping. And my mom asks this man, she's like, "Well, hi, how are you? How's your day going?" Like that stuff. And it is kind of rainy, but this guy, and he's just like, "Oh, could be better." He sounded exactly like that. I'm not even joking. This man, he sounded like Mountain Man from Duck Dynasty. He was the most depressing person to be around. Not only that, they start putting the fridge together, and the fridge is all done. We think it's good. Okay, they leave. And then all of a sudden, we start hearing these alarms coming from the fridge. We're like, "What the hell?" Thought it was just like the filter or something. No. We found out that they didn't even install the doors on properly. So we called them back, and they're like, "Nope, it's all good. We're certain that we put them on right." So they know they messed up, so that's why they're not coming back. They don't even get to come back. And yeah, that was like friggin' ridiculous. Pay that much for a TV, pay that much for a fridge, and you think you'd get some like better customer service. When the dude was putting the stuff back on, he was just hammer on the fridge. Like, it's ridiculous. He was just like not even being careful at all. And then after that, The fridge is still kind of like busted still. So we kind of got mad about that. By that time it was around 2 o'clock. So my mom and I decided to get some subs because, you know, it was hungry lunch. And then when we got to Subway, just construction all over the place for starters, we ordered 4 subs, pretty easy subs to make. And it was just one dude working there. Holy crap. It took him 20 minutes. It took him 20 minutes to make 4 subs. I'm not even joking when I say 20 minutes. It took 20 minutes. You know how brutal that was? He was acting like he kept touching the bread like it was gonna snap in half if he was like more aggressive. But like, come on. And all of a sudden, that's like 20 minutes later after that stupid thing, we go over to a variety store to get some chips. And some lady, the cashier, we paid, you know, we got some stuff, like $30 worth of stuff. And then all of a sudden, we saw it on the screen. It was worth 30, not even 30, it was like $29.99. And she's charging us like $37. Where did she get $37? That doesn't make sense. So she like pretty much charging us almost $10 in tax for $30 worth of goods. Like, come on. My mom was like, all right, whatever. I don't care. I just want to go home. She's obviously in a bad mood. And then all of a sudden, so the cable guy was already there when we got back. This cable guy is the only one who actually did something right today. It was ridiculous. So when we got there, there's no, I don't know, some hole on the side of our house to put the cable line. So he had to go all the way to the other side of the road to ask those people if we could use it. Because, I don't know, I guess you can use it or something. So, like, 40 minutes later, I look outside, and there's a light pole with the light, and he's got a wire running from their roof, circled it around the top of the light, and he, like, attached it from the other side of the road to our house. It looked like you could zip line from it. If you go on the road, if you drive past, all you see is a huge wire connecting from one house to the other. It's a good, like, he was here for a while. He was here for like 3 hours, but he's the only one who actually did something that actually benefited us. So, yeah, day's not even done. We still have to do stuff. I just wanted to tell you guys my awesome moving experience, day 1. That's going so far. So far, it's not doing good. Hope it gets better from here. And yeah. Peace.